Your English is good. 你的英文挺不错的。You know what the word beautiful means. She knew what the word beautiful means. I like that. Oh, desirable. Thank you so much. But I'm telling you guys, when I keep.
那外国朋友跟你们在一起上学是吧
This is Jasmine right here. Tammy Jones. Thank you. 您觉得我多大？
你啊，最多18岁。
你真话，我们去。
Desirable. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you.
最多18岁。
你在开玩笑吧？你这是你在开玩笑吧？你这是啊这 you lying？
看我多大？
你看他多大？
差不多大。
你觉得他多大？
没有给个。
I'm asking her to guess my age. I'm asking her to guess my age. She said you at most 18. I said you at most 18. I said you clowning, man. You wilding.
33呢。
She said I look 16. She said I look 16 years old, y'all. You clowning, y'all. 谢谢你。She said you. There's no way you look more than 18, y'all. She just told me there's no way you look more than 18. She being nice, man. She clowning, Nick. I'm telling y'all, man. She clowning. I'm telling you guys. All right, we got some of these nice flower bracelets. I'm gonna be smelling nice today, y'all. I should go on a date tonight. I'm smelling nice tonight. Nick, thank you for the GG. Thank you. I'm not 18. I'm 33 years old, man. No Botox though. No Botox. I keep myself looking naturally young. It's all about what's in the head, y'all. If you got a good attitude, you know what I'm saying? You keep it positive, have a great mindset, be happy. I think that's the biggest ingredient to staying young. Phew. Thank you. Now look at this right here, man. So much trinkets over here. I need your signal. Look at this, man. Look at all them trinkets over here. Roman cowgirl. Thank you. Thank you. Man, Nadine, thank you. So many more people. Oh, is that Frozen? That is Frozen, y'all. So many people from back home in America are waking up now. We have arrived in the city of Suzhou. Phew, thank you for the gold, my Auburn girlie. Phew, thank you so much. Desirable. Man, S2K is no longer watching, man, but he'll be back. L, thank you. Man, Desirable. Thank you, guys. Let's continue to move along. Oh, it's getting real desolate now. You keep going straight. Getting dark. Desirable. Thank you. 那我们到对面吗？还是
去对面可以古村逛一下？
可以，走。I'm follow you, Harry. Let's go cross this bridge. Man, desirable. Thank you for that heart me. Thank you, everybody back home in America. No duck tongue yet. You know what's interesting though? We're gonna do a little food live stream. Oh, what is that? Dude, am I dreaming or did this guy come out of nowhere? He did come out of nowhere. What is this? What is that, y'all? Gordon, thank you, man. What is that?
香槟果
Man,
很好吃的，尝一下来，脆脆甜甜的，那黄的是吧？
look at this. First of all, I'm more interested in his scale right here. 这个是色素吗？还是
不，长的
这本身就这个样子啊？
对。
这是
什么东西？
这是
乌梅特好吃的，
这是
我们尝一个，
尝一个，
尝一个，
很甜啊。
这个原汁原味，不加任何东西。
对。
这怎么卖？25一斤是吧？
也可以尝个这个，
我尝一个这
这
个。
个感觉挺不错。
这两个一样价。
About to spend some money again, y'all. I'm telling y'all. See, he even got the bag ready. He knew I'm gonna be spending some money. Look, he even got the bag ready. You seen me speaking that English?
你赶紧在边上配那个，再让我做成一下，老板。
Ooh, let's get some of this. This no middle fingers, dog.
OK。
我是认为这是吧，
我们这个怎么卖
这都一个价。
？25是吧？对。我们来一斤这个，老板。
这个呢？
这个不用了，这个很好吃。Now this look like cherries right here, but this is some type of Chinese fruit right here. It looks like cherry. See, what I love about China is as soon as we buy something, more people come and look. You know what I'm saying? More people come and look as soon as they see us buying something. China. You know what I'm saying? And what I love about China is they always let you try the food for free. They always let you try the food. And look at 老板，你把这个烟稍微收一下行吗？因为我在直播，他们不能看到烟。Cool.
哦，这边。
给大家看一下这个，秤。要 see the scale right here. 我好久都没见过这个秤了。I used to see this scale as a kid, man. Look at the scale right here. Look at the 多少斤啊？这是
50块钱2斤。
行，给他50。Somehow, but first of all, 我来看一下这是不是2斤。
是的。
2斤2斤。I'll take your word for， 我相信你，我相信你。
不，这个秤没有假的。
你给我看一看这个秤，你给我展示一下。Look at this scale right here, y'all。给我们展示一下这个东西。How does this work?
体称没事的。对，看。
This is when my mom used to take me grocery shopping in China when I was a kid. This is how it works, man. He don't even look like he know what he doing. 再给我们看一下，他为什么翻过来？他为什么
翻过来？这就说明这个跟你高的。
哦，
跟你高的。
All right, all right.
好，不要卖了，不要卖。
Wow, man.
收起来，收起来。
Man, keep it moving, y'all. Cops are here. For what? The cops are here. Man, the cops is like, you gotta get up out of here. Emilio, thank you. See this right here, man. 城管来了。Cops are here, man. The cops are here. You see, this dude's smart. This dude is smart. He gonna hide in a little corner right here. You see this dude? He gonna hide in the corner. He gonna wait for them cops to leave, and then he gonna come right back out and do what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? This y'all seeing this live on TikTok. He's smart right here. He gonna post up right here in the corner. He gonna wait for them cops to leave, and then he gonna come right back selling his. He gonna come right back selling his fruits. You know what I'm saying? We did pay. Of course we pay. If we don't pay, you think he gonna let us leave? This is $7 US. See, I love this guy, man. I love this guy. He just, 老板聪明，我跟你讲，老板聪明。Look at him, man. He's smart, y'all. This dude, he posted up in the corner. He saw the cops coming. The cops was like, it's 11 o'clock. You got to get up out of here. Got to get up out of here. Look at this dude over here. He posted up here in the corner. What you got over here? 这什么东西啊 What you got over here?
这个樱桃梨很好吃的，你尝。
Man, nah, I ain't trying. 我们不是了。I ain't trying nothing no more. The more I try, the more I buy. I'm not trying anything. 我一试就得买了。I'm telling y'all, man. The more I try, the more I buy. I cannot try anymore. I ain't trying shit tonight no more, man. Don't try. Don't try, Harry. If you try again, we gonna buy again. Look how much stuff we done bought tonight at the street, y'all. No more buying, y'all. Cool. I was just playing with y'all. Those are not actually cops. Those are called city management. They're more like mall cops. They ain't got no authority to arrest you. They ain't got no authority to arrest you, but they could make life difficult for small vendors. You know what I'm saying? But then they just doing their jobs. They just want to make sure that there's no vendors that's competing with the... See, because there's a lot of folks that are walking on the street. They want to make sure they're not talking about a space over here. Curtis, thank you. They're like mall cops. They ain't got no authority to arrest him. Alice Burrito. You see this dude's smart. Look at him. Look at him. He waited for them to leave. Look at him. He waited for them to leave. He back at doing his own business again. Look at him. He's genius. He's a genius, man. Look at this dude. He is a genius. He is a genius. Look at this dude right here, man. He's a genius, man. He waited for them. 谢谢. He waited for them to leave. He gonna go right back to doing what he was doing. You know what's crazy about this though, everybody? It reminds me of the movie Friday. Y'all ever seen the movie Friday? Y'all ever seen the movie?
这边库存多一点。
好 Y'all ever seen the movie Friday where Smokey goes, when Didabo tells me to stop talking, when he tells me to STFU, I be quiet. When he leaves, I be talking again. That's what this scene right here just reminded me of. When the cops told him to leave, he said, sure, I leave. He hides in the corner. As soon as the cops are gone, he comes right back out doing what he was doing, man. I love this stuff, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Friday is one of my favorite movies of all time. It's a classic American movie. I talk about it a lot. I talk about it a lot in my videos. Man, I'm telling you guys, man. Friday is one of the classic American movies. Everybody go check out that movie if you haven't. It's one of the great American movies, man. I love it. It's had a profound influence on my life, man. Very, very profound influence on my life. Let's keep it moving. N. Connor, thank you. All right, Harry was saying we should go this way. By the way, look at that Dairy Queen. Everybody back home in America, it ain't a tourist attraction in China without a Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen is like the hallmark of a Chinese tourist attraction. You gotta have a Dairy Queen. Man. 怎么走？不要 man. Let's keep it moving, y'all. Why you be?
他刚刚问他要。
Let's keep it moving, everybody. 怎么走？从这边走嘛。Man, that look dark as hell, man. This street looks very, very dark. Look at him. He's still at it, man. I love it. S2K, thank you for the roses. Bye. Look at him. He's still at it, man. They told him to get up out of here. Look at him, just chilling. Just chilling, man. Look at him. Look at this dude over here, just chilling. I love this dude, man. No F's are given, y'all. He don't care. He just doesn't care. Jim user. Thank you. Everybody, please make sure y'all follow the channel, man. We stream every single day from China. We got so many good live streams coming up from the city of Suzhou. Please make sure y'all follow the channel. Please make sure y'all follow the channel. Should we go down this way?
Yeah.
We're going down this way? All right, I'm gonna trust you, Harry, because it looks very dark out here. It looks very, very dark out here. Good morning, everybody back home in America on this beautiful memorial. Oh, there's somebody over here, man. You scared me. Man, you posted up in the corner like this, man. You scared me. There's a little girl over here sitting in the corner, man. She rattled me, man. Do you see that? There's a little girl sitting right there. It scared me, y'all. It scared me. Man, she's sitting in the corner. Did you see that, Elle? I got startled over there, man. Man, I didn't even see her. Desirable, you see what's going on? Taking me down this dark alley again. But this would be super cool to explore during the day, though. Look at this, man. I'm telling y'all, this would be super cool to explore during the day when we have better daylight, when we have better sunlight. Look at this, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Somehow we always find ourselves in a dark alley every single live stream. Every single live stream, we always end up in a dark alley somewhere. Look at this, man. I love it. Hope everybody is having a great Memorial Day, everybody back home in America. A day to remember our veterans. Hope you guys are all having a great day, enjoying this day off from work. Aki, Jennifer, Auburn Girly, thank you. Aki, thank you so much for the dinosaurs earlier. I appreciate that. Man, my mom ain't gonna get me. My mom can't watch TikTok when she's in China. Liquid Logic, thank you for the dinosaur. Jim, thank you. See, this is the trick. My mom and dad, they can't watch TikTok when they're visiting China. Because I know they frugal. They're not about to waste no Google 5 bandwidth on watching my ass on TikTok. I know this for a fact. They frugal. Goo, Viv, Liquid Logic, thank you. Man, they very frugal. Man, can you imagine my pops, the most frugal man in the world, and he gonna turn on his phone? Actually, oh, I just realized this. He just got unlimited Google 5, so they might actually be watching this. Oh shit, they might actually be watching this. Never mind, man. Let's keep it cool, man. Let's keep it moving. Viv, Aki, thank you. I do not have any siblings. I'm an only child. Dude, I'm listening to Harry. I'm walking down this alley over here. We're now walking into the residential quarters. We are walking into the residential quarters now, thank God. Now look at this view right here. Look at this. Y'all, look at this. Look at the water glowing off of the walls. Now that's where man, take this from my hand. Man, look at this water right here. Viv, Nick, thank you. The vibe is incredible. Look at this, y'all. When we come back here, what is that? Aki, thank you for the red carpet. Lady Def, Jeep Crypto, thank you. Thank you guys. Good morning, everybody back home in America. I know y'all can't even see my face, but we are in the city of Suzhou. We are exploring this beautiful water town of 13 million people. Look at this vibe right here. When we come back in the day, it'll be even more beautiful. But let's go explore some of these alleys, some of these residential quarters. Beautiful. Katie, thank you so much for moderating. Authentic China Daily. Edward, thank you for the rose. Thank you. Good morning, everybody back home in America. I hope y'all having a great Memorial Day. Y'all are waking up now. We're getting some more viewers in. Gordon, thank you. Y'all are now waking up. See, y'all been sleeping all night. Y'all are just waking up on the West Coast. We are here in Suzhou. And for those of you that are coming in, Guy, thank you. It's the perfect time because we just left the commercial area with all the stores. Now we are entering the residential quarters where hopefully I'll get to show you guys hopefully there's enough lights for us to show you some interesting architecture from the Ming and Qing dynasties. Yeah, hopefully there's something interesting from the Ming and Qing dynasties around here. As a preview to everybody who's watching, Lil Phoenix, thank you. Now, for everyone who's watching, let me give you a preview. When we go to Shanxi province in China, that'll happen sometime this summer because we travel up north when it's the summertime in China because it's much cooler. The weather is much cooler. I cannot travel south during the summer, way too hot. When we travel north and go to Shanxi province, I will be proud to show you the most ancient architecture in the entire country. You are going to see real buildings from the Tang Dynasty found nowhere else in China. There are only 3 Tang Dynasty buildings in all of China made out of wood still left standing. I'm gonna say that again. 3 Tang Dynasty buildings made out of wood, still standing. They are all in Shanxi province. I'm going to take you guys there. There used to be four. There used to be four until they looked at, man, Raven, thank you for the couch potato. Thank you so much. Thank you. When we go there and we stream, we're going to see the Yellow River waterfall, the Hukou waterfall, the largest Yellow River waterfall in the entire country. It is absolutely breathtaking. We're gonna try to get into a little helicopter that flies over the Yellow River to see the waterfall. So that's gonna come sometime this summer. Make sure y'all follow the channel. We are going to Shanxi. We're gonna show you guys everything. What else is gonna be in Shanxi? We're gonna go to ancient towns. We're going to go to ancient villages, ancient manors. We're gonna see so many things. I'm telling you guys, man, I've seen some stuff. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna open my phone right now. I'm gonna give y'all a little preview. I'm gonna give y'all a little preview, man, because this stuff is important to me. Bringing good content. Something just moved. What just moved? Did you hear that? 你听到东西吗? I just heard some shit.
你讲话。
No, I hear something down here.
这是有东西。
A little dog or some shit, man. A little cat running around.
没有宠物。
Oh, shit, there's a dog in there, man. No. Keep it moving. I want to show y'all something on my phone that I saw earlier, man. This is the type of stuff I'm going to show you guys. Check this out. Check this out, everybody. Look at how original this building is. Watch. Man, I don't know why I just pulled this up, man. Hold on one second. I'm playing with my phone. This is what I'm going to be showing you guys when I go to Shanxi. Look at this right here. Look at how authentic this is, y'all. Look at this right here. Look at these buildings. Look at Burrito. Thank you. Look at how authentic these buildings look, y'all. This is in Shanxi, but this is not AI, everybody. This is real. I saw this afternoon. I told my business partner, we gotta go here. We gotta go here. I was like, we gotta go here. This is a 200, 300-year-old building from the Ming Dynasty. From the Ming Dynasty, everybody. Look at this. Look at this right here, y'all. This is the type of stuff we're going to be showing you guys when we go to Shanxi. Get ready, man, because we are going to be streaming from everywhere in China. We're also going to go to Xinjiang, China. We're going everywhere. As long as there is a cell phone tower and internet signal, we're going to take you guys there. Look at this, man. Beautiful. Janae Pitts, thank you. Thank you, Janae Pitts, for the hanging lights earlier. Thank you. I'm telling you guys, man, we are going to do all the hard work of being scorched, baked out here in the sun. We're going to travel everywhere in China. We're going to try to bring you everything this country has to offer. If you like history, if you like to see how people live in a different part of the world, Melissa, Amanda, thank you. If you like to see how people live in a different part of the world, make sure you follow the channel. Jim, Auburn Girly, thank you. The more I stream, everybody, the more I realize I enjoy the quiet places. Away from the malls, away from the commercialism. I enjoy places like this. These are the types of places I like coming to show you guys when there aren't any tourists around me because they all want to look at my phone. They hear me speaking English. Aki, wow, you girl. Thank you, Aki. Thank you for the mystery fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like the fact that when there's a lot of people looking at my phone because they see me speaking English, you know what I'm saying? I'm like a little animal from the zoo. They all want to crowd around me, looking at me. You know what I'm saying? They asking themselves, why does this guy look Chinese and he's speaking English? You know what I'm saying? So this is the type of stuff I love to show you guys because where we could be quiet and my personality can come out without worrying about other people crowding around me. Let's continue to move along. Now, a lot of these homes here are in a situation where the original owners have probably moved out and they're renting it out. Because a lot of the original owners that live here, they've either sold their home or they moved out and there's a new set of owners living here. The rental prices to live here is actually very, very inexpensive because the amenities inside pale in comparison to a modern apartment building. You can rent a unit here for $300-400 a month at the most. We saw the prices in the city of Nanjing. Do you guys remember when we were in the ancient district in the city of Nanjing and we saw the actual rental prices, about $300? Do you guys remember that? It's going to be something similar. It's going to be something similar here, $300-400. As you guys can see, man, you can see the kitchen in there. You can see the exhaust. These homes are nice to look at. but the interior isn't going to be anywhere near as nice as a high-rise building that China has all over the country now. These 30-foot. But you know what's interesting about that? So I was actually thinking about this. Thank you, Celine, for subscribing to the channel. Taylor, thank you. You know what's kind of interesting about it as we walk down this alley right here? Look at this. Look how dark this alley is. Let's walk down this alley right here. You know what I find interesting about this? I was always complaining to before I started streaming, I was always complaining to my family, to my friends. I was like, dude, when you travel as much as I have in China, all these new apartment buildings, they all look the same. They all look the same. They're gray or they're brown. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could go into a district, you could go into a small neighborhood, you could go into a neighborhood. There's literally 20 apartment buildings that look identical. I'm like, dog, what if I wander home one night and I'm a little bit intoxicated? How am I supposed to even find my house? Can you imagine? Let's say I went to the bar, I had a drink, you know what I'm saying? I'm a little intoxicated and I come back to my community, I walk back to my home, you know what I'm saying? The taxi driver drops me off. Where the hell is my home at? They all look exactly the same. They all look exactly the same. I'm being serious. So I'm like, how am I supposed to find my home? So, but then again, when you come to these villages, you start to realize, when you come to these older communities, you start to realize, well, 50 years ago, all these homes look exactly the same anyway. Right? Like, all these homes 50 years ago, they were, look at this, the whitewashed walls, the identical windows, the identical wood frame doors. So it's like, what I mean by that is, like, think about it in these terms. It's like, yes, the buildings look different now and they all look the same, but 50 years ago, 60 years ago, when a lot of these homes were built, or during the Qing dynasty, they looked the same too. It's just that we appreciate it now because it's quaint, because it's very vintage looking, but they are also very, very similar looking. So that's something I never understood until, like, I started to think about it, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let's start to think about this, and it's starting to make sense to me. Let's keep it moving, y'all. Time may be pushing change in the sense that the buildings look bigger and better and nicer, but the core concept of it is actually still very much the same. For those of you who've been to Washington, D.C., our nation's capital back home in America, if you've ever been to D.C. and you go to some very nice parts of D.C., even as you're driving into D.C., when you drive into Washington, D.C., look at this. By the way, let me interrupt my thought right here. Look at this. What the? I cannot believe that this still exists, y'all. This is unbelievable. This is from my childhood. You can see right here. Look at this, man. This is a rickshaw from my childhood. When I was a boy, I used to take this with my mother all the time. And a ride would cost 2 yuan, 3 yuan, which is like 40 cents. 30 cents. Look at this. It fits 2 people. I remember every time it rained in my hometown, my mom and I, we didn't want to get rained on by walking. She would call one of these, and there would always be a gentleman riding this up front. Now, you guys, what you guys can't see is that there's probably an electric motor underneath. Now, so that the owner doesn't have to pedal it anymore. They don't have to pedal anymore. But when I was a kid, this was all done by feet. And 100, 200 years ago, 300 years ago in China, this was pulled by someone running in front. If you guys have ever seen that in Tokyo, they still do that in Tokyo. They're doing this thing in Tokyo now where a lot of young people are pushing these carts. So, and Connor, thank you for subscribing. This is the type, and this is the way they brake, by the way. You see this hand brake right here. This is the way they actually brake this rickshaw right here, because you can see there's nowhere to brake on this handle right here. Do you see that? They have to brake using this. This is super, super cool. Let's keep it moving, y'all. Keep it moving, everybody. Keep it moving. We got this little dog hollering at me. A wild-ass dog, man, be hollering at me, waking up the whole neighborhood. Let's keep moving, everybody. I like to come here during the day. Where we can see the alleys a little bit better. And that's probably what we will do. We might come here at 6:30, 7 a.m. in the morning when the neighborhood is waking up and show y'all in better light. But let's continue to keep moving and show y'all more of these neighborhoods. I think what we're going to do, by the way, as we wrap up this live stream in the next hour or two, we're going to be streaming for a while longer. So this stream is just getting started. Thank you guys, everybody, for allowing me to reach the goal so quickly. When we finish this live stream, we're going to go to a Xinjiang restaurant that I saw on the way here. Zach24, thank you for the rose. Glow smiles, thank you. Anyway, let me continue my thought about D.C., about Washington, D.C. because I wasn't finished about that. Our nation's capital, Washington, D.C. For those of you that live in the capital, D.C., or you live in Virginia, let's say you live in a neighboring state, or let's say you've been to D.C. One of the coolest things about D.C., now, provided you're not in the rough part of D.C., one of the coolest things about D.C. is the diversity of the buildings. I see so many amazing architecture in DC, and I don't mean like the White House. I don't mean like the historical Capitol building. I mean just like the normal condominiums, the people, the home, like the higher end, mid-end condominiums in DC have some of the best architecture I've ever seen anywhere in America. Very, very unique, very, very nicely done. And the thing about it is, and I think that's what's a little bit different about China is when you go, I've literally seen this in Chinese cities. When I go to, this is so memorable to me. When I remember one time I was in a taxi cab driving down the highway from the airport in Xi'an, and I'm literally looking at this neighborhood. There was this one neighborhood with literally 30 high-rise buildings that all looked the same. It was brown, it had windows and balconies, every single building looked the same. Every single building. There was no diversity. There was no diversity whatsoever in the way that those buildings were built. Now, that's why I think it's a little bit different when you think about DC, right? As you're driving down the highway, you see a lot of condominiums, you see a lot of high-rise buildings. And I don't mean office buildings. I mean buildings that people actually live in. And I just remember saying to myself, and I was like, man, those buildings are beautiful. Like, I would live there. This is such a beautiful building. So, like, that's why I remember, I don't know why DC just came into my mind all of a sudden as I'm walking down here. But that's something, as someone who lives in North Carolina, having occasionally gone to DC, that's the most memorable part of the city. Just some of the most beautiful architecture I've seen in any major American city is in Washington, D.C. I'm telling you, I haven't seen the comments. I haven't seen the comments, y'all, but I don't know if you guys who live in D.C. agree with me, if you guys live near D.C. or you've been to it, but that is, for me, the number one biggest impression. Thank you so much, Raven, for sharing this live stream. Thank you, Raven, and thank you so much, Raven, for all the support. What time is it? I like how there's a freaking toilet over here, man. What the hell? Got a little toilet over here. They doing renovations out here, man. Don't touch the toilet. Don't touch the toilet, Harry. You're about to go up there and touch the toilet. 10:53 p.m., almost 11 p.m. We out here walking and just exploring, everybody. So they're doing renovations in this house right here. Doing renovations out here. Man. Beautiful. Let's keep it moving, y'all. Man. We are going to so many places in China, y'all. Make sure y'all follow the channel. This is the historic district of Suzhou, Celine. Thank you. It is almost 11 p.m. Totally safe. I don't have to worry about anything happening to me. I don't have to worry about anything happening because China is so safe. You can walk in these neighborhoods. I just want to keep my voice down because I don't want to wake up these neighbors who live here, these folks who live in this part of Suzhou. Look at this home right here. This is the vibe right here. Look at this. Man. This is an old home right here. Look how narrow this home is right here. Wow. This is amazing, y'all. Wow. Let's continue to move along, everybody. Now, I use my American SIM card. If you use an American SIM card and you're in China, you could use all the American websites back home. The same thing with Europeans, I would suppose. Beautiful. Man. I love the vibe of this. You see, when we started this live stream, there was people everywhere, stores everywhere. This is where the real people live. You see the echo? You hear the echo between the walls, everybody? You hear the echo? Cynthia, thank you. I'm telling you, if this was Chi City, if this was Chicago, I love Chi City, man. I grew up in Chi City in North Carolina. But if this was Chi City and it was 11 o'clock at night and I'm in an alley like this, my ass is in danger. You understand? My ass is in danger. Oh, man. Keep it moving, everybody. Make sure y'all follow the channel. Man. I'm telling you, man, I love Chi City, man, but I grew up on the south side. I grew up on the south side of Chicago. This actually reminds me of an alley in Chicago, you know, where I remember when we were kids, when I was younger, when I was living in Chicago, we had, you guys remember, if those of you who lived in Chicago, they have alleys like this all the time. And what I remember the most about it, for everybody who's watching, all the Americans watching back home, our family was still chasing our American dream. And what I remember the most about these alleys is that there were garages everywhere on the back. Because what you would do in Chicago is you would drive your car into the alley and you would park in the back garage. What I always remembered when I was a kid, going to high school there, and I always told myself this, I said, man, it would be nice to own a home here one day where we could actually park in a garage. The reason I say that is because we were parked street side. Because when we were living in Chicago, this is like almost 20 years ago, we were renters. We rented from the landlord. So the garage was for the landlord to use. We could never use the garage. We had to use the street parking in Chicago. And I just remember saying to myself, I said, man, if one day I ever make it in life, I better get some good grades in school. If I ever make it in life one day, I hope to get a home where I could park my own car in my garage. I was always these little dreams. That's why I have such a good work ethic. When I'm doing this, I stream so much. When I was a kid, I was always hitting the books. I was always hitting the books because I knew that was my way out. I knew that was my way out of Chi City from our circumstances, and it turned out the University of North Carolina was that savior for me, and that's why I love UNC so much. So a lot of y'all watching, you guys will always see when I show the time on my phone, you see the background, it's always going to be something UNC related. I love North Carolina, I love UNC because it's one place that actually changed my life. It's one place that actually changed my life. Now, I want to walk down this dark-ass alley right here. Let's walk down this alley right here, but it's probably going to mess up my signal, so you're going to have to stay close to me. 信号有可能不好，你跟我紧一点. There's a little alley right here. Man. Keep moving. Keep it moving, y'all. Let's go down this alley right here. Cool. Hopefully it doesn't mess up the signal, everybody. If we lag, please stay with me. Make sure y'all follow the channel. Let's continue to explore, y'all. Man, I ain't gonna get robbed, man. This is China, man. It's safe. Super safe, everybody. Keep moving, everybody. Make sure y'all follow the channel, everybody. What y'all waiting for? First of all, how the hell am I in a dark alley again when I just landed in a city of 13 million people? I should be in a vibrant part of city, y'all. I'm telling y'all, why am I always in a dark alley? You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. I don't get it. Look at these homes right here. Look at this. This is picturesque right here. And Monique, thank you. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I love this. All right, let's go to the Xinjiang restaurant. Let me go tell Harry where we're supposed to go. 我们去那个我们停自行车的地方，那边有一个新疆餐厅。看到你还记我来的时候看到一个北疆餐厅，所以我们往回走，我去那个新疆餐厅。Cool. We're gonna go to a restaurant right now. We're gonna do a little bit of a food live stream to end the night. We haven't had dinner yet, so we're gonna have a very late dinner. Terry's gonna navigate for us, and we're gonna go to the restaurant right now. We're gonna show you guys some Xinjiang food. Man, thank you, Elle. Thank you, Elle, for keeping the chats clean. Thank you, Auburn girlie. Thank you. I'm gonna get something to eat.
这个要出去，这边还全是。
Going this way. Should I go this way? Nick, thank you. Let's go this way right here. 我们走这边走是吧？ Going this way. Cool. I'm gonna try to do more of these live streams. I'm gonna try to do more of these live streams where it's just me and Harry, walking around. The vibe is incredible. The vibe is super incredible, y'all. That's going beautiful. Man, Jordan, I hope so. But for everybody who's watching right now, I was actually thinking about this in the carpool today. We had a little 2-hour car ride to get here. By the way, for everybody who saw the show on Sunday night, your time, my Monday morning, dude, this is why China is such a vibrant economy here. We were in the middle of a village. Y'all remember, we were in the middle of a village. Deanna, thank you. We were in the middle of a village. I was able to get a carpool ride like that. And the guy came in and picked me up in 2 hours. We had a nice lunch. We streamed our lunch. We had some sunflower seeds. We chilled out a little bit, and he was here in less than 2 hours. Picked us up, took us to the new city, and the carpool ride cost me $16. 2-hour car ride, me and my assistant, 2 people, the ride was $16. 16 US dollars. That's why I'm like, this country is absolutely incredible when it comes to how vibrant the economy is. Because there's a billion people. There's 1.4 billion people living in this country. 不是北疆，北疆，一打进去北疆这两个字，点评，用点评。You know what I'm saying? It's like, the economy is so vibrant over here. There's a billion people living here. There's always somebody, that's it. This is the one right here. There's always somebody going where you need to go. And, you know, if it wasn't for carpool in China, I probably wouldn't be able to do what I do. Because it would be prohibitively expensive for me to go from place to place and stream with as much frequency as I do. Because I don't drive in China. So it's like the prices are absolutely incredible, especially if you're coming from America where you're earning US dollars. And you like, think about if you take the airport from LaGuardia to New York City. Just say you take the ride from LaGuardia to Manhattan. How much is that going to cost you? Easily $100, maybe $150. I'm hearing some rides are costing up to $200 to go from the airport just to go to Midtown Manhattan. I took a 2-hour car ride in the highway with my assistant, 2 seats, for $16. So that's the reason why I'm able to actually do this show in China, is because of all the things it's because of all the resources, because of the way this country is set up, it is extremely affordable. Now, Jordan, this gentleman, Jordan, he just made a comment. He's saying that we should be more famous on TikTok. I'll tell you guys this. I was thinking about this earlier in my carpool ride. I would rather grow slowly and steadily than get huge growth overnight and then cool down all of a sudden. 走吧. Then cool. 这走多远？1.3公里，10 going this way? Okay, cool. 23-minute walk. All right, let's keep that. Cool. Like, I would rather grow slowly and steadily than grow super quickly and cool down all of a sudden. So that's what I'm trying to tell you guys, man. Slow and steady. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the content that we post, a lot of the episodes that we post is very, very sophisticated content. Not everybody likes history. Not everybody likes the content that we put out. You know what I'm saying? We put out sophisticated content and it caters to a specific type of audience. So if you find yourself liking my content, well, you are that particular type of audience that we're looking for. Nick, thank you. Enough blabbing. Let's keep moving, y'all. I actually want to get some fruits. Want to get any fruits? Well, I'm going to get ice cream right here, man. I'm going to go ice cream before we... Oh, they ain't got my flavor. Man, let's keep it moving, y'all. They ain't got my flavor, thankfully. No ice cream for today. Mavis, thank you. Make sure y'all follow the channel, everybody. All right, let's walk a little bit faster. Look at this, man. Not a single large building in sight. Everything in this neighborhood is classic, 2-3 stories tall. 4 stories tall in the city of Suzhou. Enzo, Aki, thank you so much. The words, thank you. Let's continue to move along. Let's cross the street. See a little massage parlor right here. The words, Aki, thank you. You see this right here? Even in a neighborhood like this, we got a massage parlor. I could use a foot massage right now, man. Even in the old neighborhood like this, we got a massage parlor right here. Look at them chilling. They chilling. Look at them. Man, that's a normal foot massage, y'all, man. Get them dirty thoughts out your mind. It's a normal foot massage. Look at this right here. I love this, y'all. A little dry cleaner. Beautiful. All right, let's go to the restaurant right now, everybody. Enough yapping. Let's go to the restaurant. Let's go to the restaurant right now. Beautiful. I put pen street. Let's keep it moving. This one doesn't spray water. I put pen street. You don't need to hide. That one doesn't spray water. Yosef, thank you. Make sure y'all follow the channel, everybody. Oh man, I see you, instructor L, keeping the chats clean. Thank you guys. Bear with me as we walk. 我们为什么走这条路？我们为什么不走原路返回的那个古街啊？可以走。那我们就走这条路，我都已经走到这儿来了。We walking down this dark ass street again, man. Look at this, everybody. Debbie, Andrea, thank you. All right, everybody, let's do this. I'm gonna hop off this live stream now. I'm not gonna bore you guys for the next 20 minutes with me walking down the street. I will be back in 20 minutes for a subscriber-only food live stream yet again from a Xinjiang restaurant that I saw on the way here. Be back in 20 minutes as we walk there. I'm not gonna bore you guys with this walk. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Raven, thank you. I will be back in 20 minutes. Big O, thank you. 20 minutes, everybody. L, thank you so much once again. Auburn Girlie, thank you. Be back in 20 minutes. Be back in 20 minutes, everybody. All of our live streams from the food restaurants are always going to be subscriber only. Make sure y'all follow the channel.